What's up, people? What's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Dana Ray here, back with another video. I don't even know what I want to talk about today, but I feel like I want to talk about a plethora of things. It's probably not going to be a very long video, but I was just thinking about you guys and just wanted to come and share some things I've been already sharing this week on my Instagram, but I thought it nice to share here. So of course, this is, what is this, October? This is October 10th, I think. October 10th, 2021 at this point. Still in California, still working here, still doing my thing. Still living the life. So today I want to encourage you guys who are single right now, just as I am single still right now, to fully take advantage of your single season. If you really truly believe that God is sending you the person that He created for you, then that means that you will not have this chance forever. That means that one day, because what God promises will come to pass, one day your life will be different. One day you will not be the only person that you're responsible for. One day, your spouse is going to come into your life and things will never be the same. So that means that if you truly believe the promises of God over your life, then why aren't you taking full advantage of your single season? The ways that I have taken advantage of my single season have been moving my life across the country, basically changing my career, meaning that I'm still doing the same thing, but I am like not in a stationary place. I am living contract to contract, basically on faith. My complete life is on faith, as it will be for the rest of my life. And I am completely fine with that because I trust the Lord completely. I am open to whatever the Lord says I have to do. I have traveled so much this year, and I know you guys have seen some vlogs on my channel, and there are some that are going to come, but I have gone to one location out of the country. I don't even know how many states I've been to in the country. And I'm currently waiting on my passport to come back and restacking my money so that I will continue to travel, continue to work in different states and do what God has called me to do until my husband comes. And even then, I hope and pray that we will still be able to travel and go from there. So I've been learning to travel. Well, not learning to travel, but I've been traveling alone a lot of times. Some of the trips I have gone with people. I have gone places by myself, like out to eat by myself. Like I am open to like completely going on trips with groups, like Facebook groups or whatever. Like I would do that, but I don't think I'll ever have to because I actually have friends. But I would, because God is going to protect me. If He says it's okay for me to go to a certain location, then if He says it's okay for me to go, then that means it's okay for me to go. So I don't have nothing to worry about. I don't live my life from a place of fear. What else have I done? I've learned to cook more. Like I started using HelloFresh sometimes. So I've learned like different recipes with them. And I have been working out, taking care of my body, like changing up my eating habits. It's like right now, I'm not eating meat right now, but just making time for God every single day, like praying every day. Because I have not always done that. Reading my Bible. I've always read my Bible, but I'm reading it more now. I write in my journal still. Like I absolutely take advantage of this season of rest. Like, because I have worked so much in the past, it's like me working 40 hours a week and traveling a lot or whatever. It's not work to me. Like, this is literally a season of rest. Because I know that when my life changes, like, I will be responsible not for my husband, but for a marriage now. Like, now I have to take in consideration another person. And then if the Lord desires to bless us with children, now I got kids to worry about. Like, it ain't never gonna be Dana Ray, just Dana Ray no more. And yo, I love myself. I love my time. I love being alone. So I am not, although, you know, I am definitely excited about meeting my husband, and I definitely, you know, have my ins and outs with God, like, yo, when, like, I'm tired. But then on the other hand, I'm like, you know what's best, because you know me, Lord, and you know how I am, you know, like with needing my space and liking my space. So you're going to know when that perfect time is for you to connect me with my spouse. So instead of worrying about when you're going to do it, let me take advantage of these next few months or weeks, or hopefully not years, but hey, I'm going to take advantage of my single season. So I encourage you to do that as well. Another thing that I have noticed recently, because I have spent a lot of time like away from social media, like I'm usually on it kind of on the weekends, if that, for maybe a few hours. Sometimes I'll be up there all day, like, but during the week, I'm not on it at all. Sometimes I just like play Candy Crush or just do something else with my life when I am not like busy. But most of the time, like when I'm at work, I'm just like present. Like, I'm present with my coworkers. I'm present with my patients. Like, I don't have time to be on my phone scrolling social media, filling my brain with nothingness and comparing myself to people who are probably faking. But when I do get up there, because I take so much time away now, I notice, and because I am like, I'm whole. Like, people say wholeness is a process. Yes, I know there's some things that I always have to work on, but ultimately, emotionally, I am in a place where if there's an issue, like of insecurity, of pain, of whatever, like I have the tools that I need to work through them and get to a place of emotional stability. So that's what I see as a healthy, whole individual. Someone who, of course, you're not perfect, but you know what you need to do to get yourself back to a place of calmness, and you know how to control your emotions and not have outbursts and not like say things that you don't mean for the most part, and just not be like not self-aware. Like, I am very much self-aware, and I know like when I feel anxiety and all of these things, like I'll just write like how I feel or type it in my notes or something just to get it out. Like, I have learned and have not accomplished, but I can't think of the word. Y'all know me with my words. I've reached a point where I know how to deal with my issues. The issues that I have come into contact with in my single season. Now, when I get into my marriage, I don't know how to deal with those issues because I have not faced them yet. But yes, I have reached a level of wholeness that I can easily spot when people are broken. I can easily spot when people post certain statuses or certain pictures or say certain things under their social media, and it immediately screams, I need attention, or I'm hurt, or I'm desperate, or I'm lonely, or I'm settling, or I'm stuck in a toxic relationship, but I don't want nobody to know I'm stuck in a toxic relationship because I want the man that God has for me, but I'm going to still hold on to this person until the man God has for me comes along, and then I'm going to let this toxic person go. Like, people don't even say this stuff, but because I have done the work, I can see it. And what I want to say to you people who are watching me here, who desire a level of healing and wholeness and who desire to have the life that God has for you, women, we can see your pain. We can see your insecurity. We can see your hurt, and we can see your desperation in how you are presenting yourself on social media and the things that you are saying on social media. Men are not attracted to that. The man that God has for you is going to be turned off by your desperation. We have to stop making marriage and relationships an idol. We also have to stop using Facebook and social media as a therapy session, because the people who are following you do not care. Meaning, like, their life is what's important to them. They don't have time to help you. They're not being paid to help you. They're not responsible for helping you. They're not going to tell you the truth about what you're putting off. They're just going to sit there and they're going to talk about you, but they're not going to help you get to the place where you think you're trying to go by what you're posting. Desperation is not cute. Being unhealed is not cute. Okay, ladies? Posting your pictures with your bodies being exposed only shows that you're a good time, and it's that your husband does not want someone like that. Okay? You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And even if you're not a hoe, if you're sending off these signals by revealing and exposing things of your body that don't need to be exposed to the entire world, that's the message that you're sending a man. And the attention that you get by posting those pictures are from toxic, manipulative, controlling, narcissistic men. Now, do we need any more of those type of men in our lives? No. So stop, guys. Go through your stuff, because we're preparing now. We're preparing for a husband now. Go through your stuff and look at those pictures that are yelling desperation, yelling I'm lonely, yelling I need attention. Oh, let me look at myself and go in and go out. Like, it's ridiculous. If you get off social media long enough, then you go back up there, everybody just look dumb. And I'm not saying that you guys are dumb, because I know that I've been there, and I still have to check myself a lot. Like, I'll be like, okay, why are you posting this picture? Are you posting this picture because you want people to see where you at, because you want them to be jealous? Are you posting this picture because you want to be noticed? Are you posting this picture to inspire? Are you posting this picture to help someone? Or are you posting this picture because you feel ugly right now and you want somebody to like your picture to make you feel good about yourself? Are you posting this picture because you feel fat, but then when you get likes, everyone's like, ooh, you working out, now you feel skinny again? Like, what is the root behind these posts? Like, I really go through that before I make posts now. That's a change. I mean, it's crazy, but that's just the life that we live in now. Like, we have to watch that, because our mental health is completely being, oh my God, our whole lives are being influenced so negatively by social media. Like, we are finding so much validation in what other people think of us, other people who don't even care, who don't even matter. Men, you're also unhealed, and you're also very broken. And I also see that. So when I see some men typing some things, and I'll be like, okay, you definitely are not over the last woman who hurt you, or the woman who hurt you a long time ago, or that girl who walked out on you, who cheated on you, who played you, because it's all in your words. It's all in what you're saying. Even men who, and I know, like, taking pictures is like a woman thing. So sometimes we'll give women grace, like, to take more pictures of themselves than a man. But if a man is posting a selfie every day, oh, it's a problem. It's a problem. It's the difference between posting a quote or something inspirational and posting your face every day. I don't need to see your face every day. You're a man. I mean, I don't need to see women's faces every day either, but bruh. Get off social media, go to therapy, get yourself together. Okay? Okay. And once again, the disclaimer is Dana Ray is not perfect. Dana Ray used to be all of this, used to do all of this, and still got to check herself for some things. But I want you guys to stop perpetuating this unhealthy, toxic social media behavior, because it is clear that your confidence is in people that you don't even know, that your acceptance is in people that you don't even know, that your motivation is behind people that you don't even know, that do not care, that if you were to jump off of a building tomorrow, all these people are going to say is, oh my gosh, she was so pretty. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that she was dealing with this. Oh my God, he used to seem so confident. RIP. And you're gone. Okay? It's the sad reality, but I want you guys to understand what you're doing. It's not getting you anywhere. It's not getting you anywhere. So take a break from social media and get your life together. You can journal. You can get a therapist. A lot of people's insurance will pay for therapy now. Get you on find you some life coaches that are really about what they speak on YouTube, and watch you some videos, get you some sermons in there, read some books, go outside, take a walk, look at the sky, there's clouds up there, play with your kids. There's so much you're missing out on by just scrolling all day. Okay? So, and I suggest that initially, like to break a habit, they say you need to not do something for 21 days. So let's start with 21 days of no social media at all. No Facebook, I don't really count YouTube, but if that's a problem for you, you might want to get off that too. But no Facebook, no Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok. My God, I don't know how many more things we need to see the same people and to befriend the same people. Anyway, I didn't even know this was about to be a social media rant, but start with 21 days off. Bruh, let me tell you, you're going to feel amazing. It's going to be hard initially because it is literally an addiction. But just do something else. I don't know, color. Do something else. But I want us all to be more self-aware. We have to give off the energy that we're trying to receive. So if you don't want a desperate man, then stop being a desperate woman. But a lot of us don't realize what it is that we're doing until somebody checks us and brings it to our attention. And that's what I'm here to do today. I love all of you guys. As promised, this video wouldn't be that long, so we're at 18 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you for stopping by just to hear me chat and ramble about, I don't even know what I'm going to name this video, but like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video, okay? Bye.